Hello everyone. How are you? Checking to see that it's recording, and it is. Happy birthday! Yes, to the Cancers and also to the Leos for the month of July. Blue moon, two full moons. First full moon is July 1st in Capricorn. And also, that same time is when Venus conjuncts Jupiter. So, all this happy, wonderful, go, hot stuff, fireworks ready, yay! I mean, this is like, you know, power moves. Make your power moves. Make everything that you've been going and doing for yourself through self love and working and decluttering and thinking positive, all the affirmations and just healthy ways is right now. You can just send out the messages that, yes, I am ready because I have, and trust they already know, and it's all going to happen. You think positive because all these, you know, astrologers can explain, but it's just very Uh, and with Venus and Jupiter, it's all about that romance energy, planet Venus, all about the love, and you know how much I talk about Venus. So Venus is in the house. But I don't want to get too much in all that because astrology is for those that do astrology, right? The astrologers. So, but I did want to open up with, the main heavies, and then Aquarius at the end of the month is going to we're going to get have another full moon, and that's going to be July 31st. And Aquarius is, that's an you got to kind of be objective with all that too, because they're kind of like that dreamy side, the Aquarius. But you know what, they're the ones that are imaginative, and they're the ones that bring us all kind of ideas and innovative ways to think, and collectively have others think the same way. But so I mean, it's just like kabangy, good energies, but mainly it's about that self-love. Okay, well, just trying to find a way that I could sit down and not just be sitting on the floor. So I'm sitting on my little stool, but it's kind of hard to, let's see, maybe we can. I'm trying to get, this is the first time I'm playing with it and talking at the same time. Okay, let's see. But I wanted to bring out, because this is such killer energy, so much, like to harness kind of thing, because that's what I like in the readings I like to do. I like to see it if we how the tarot uh, concludes or exposes what the energies feel for the moment. So we definitely have, Venus and Jupiter happening, and that's Jupiter, that planet of the higher mind, wisdom, and expansion. So um, I'm bringing out Dali because I am organizing. Almost there. I think by the end of July, everything will be tagged and okay. And then I'll have even more space to do more, filming that I can show ourselves myself there. And then we're gonna work with the angel cards, okay? Because I don't think I've pulled them out, but I think they've got some messages, and we gotta have one to close. All right. And then I also brought out the romance angels, which the book is somewhere around here, but hopefully we won't need them. But I'm just finding that it's this month is totally one to prepare yourselves for. Take advantage, or be opportunistic. There's going to be opportunities out there. Don't deny. Look, have protection too. Listen, I just, let's see, what did I say? oh, not what I said, but okay, there's this little protection pair, and this is the glyph, the Viking glyph for protection. Okay, so it's I invoke the spirit to guide and protect me. My faith assures that only the positive may touch my being. I am safe and at ease in body and spirit. Okay, and again, we can. Oops, I'm sorry, my friends. I'm just like reading, and I got to get used to this angling of the camera. But say your chants. Say your protection, because that's one thing when you start gaining the spiritual um way about you. The phantom forces will start coming for you for sure. That's You'll notice that. You'll notice that, okay? But you just know it's just that way, and that's the awakening, sort of like the ascension, that those that maybe were decent to you before are now gonna not. Okay, so it's just to be aware. And you know what? The moment that you just treat it like that, it's a moment, and you don't have to deal with them ever again, or you'll start backing off or whatever, like we're doing at these two full moons. Let it go. Release, release. No mas, no mas, no more, no more. Sweep house, sweep clean the house. I mean, I'm gonna make some videos just because of these two full moons coming up. So, but I'm just saying all this is because it's so opportunistic. And for those of you who have watched me enough, and I like to do those new moon and full moon videos, we cannot deny what's going on. Okay, my friends. So please get out there and get it together and charge your crystals. Okay, clean them, little sea salt, in boiled water, boil your water, or I mean, unless you have filtered, purified water, but then let them sit out at the full moon. You can even let them sit out in the sun too. You know, keep them all. This is the perfect love on your crystals, love on your body. This is like perfect. Venus wants us to. Okay, Venus is like, where my baby's at? Who's looking sweet? you know, I think she give extra shine for that. Okay, so why don't we pick 3 cards, and the Dali deck definitely did some talking too, I must add. It, that's why I'm bringing it through, because it felt in my hands also that, see, look at that, just, okay. So let's take our deep breaths. We know how we like to do that. We inhale and we exhale, inhale, slowly exhale. All right. And let's see what this table has to say, for babies born in the month of July 2015, and also for all of us who celebrate or have, calendared moments for this month of July. For us here in the northern atmosphere, it's summertime, and usually many people are more at glee and happy to get outside. So, okay, I'm going to set this like that for now. But I do want to turn up this card right here, right now. And there we are. See, that's why you got to start believing in your intuition, okay? Because they were saying, turn up the card, the top card. And look here, we have La Luna for this blue moon. So well done. Again, there's no reason why you all can't be doing. Actually, I want to do a ritual, just if I don't do it tomorrow. But anyway, it's Dawn of the Moon. I've never done a ritual with a video of that. I've done that for myself, private, but not for. So I'm gonna try to get that going. I'll try to. What I'll do is I'll try to film it on the July 1st full moon, and then we can use it for the Aquarius bloom, or the July 31st. So how beautiful. La Luna aquí en la casa. Thank you, Dali. Dali, Dali. I love you, Dali. Oh, yes, I do. Wonderful. this is called metaphysics, because Dali knows I love him. And if you just turned on to me, I love Dali. I just do. Just trust me that I do. And I got this deck back on February. Oh, here, let me, because actually I just know that because I haven't pulled this deck out in so long. And I remember I was in Puerto Rico. I was in Puerto Rico, and well, I won't show you everything, but I brought it out. Puerto Rico, Dolly deck, February 22nd, 2005. So that's over 10 years ago, okay? But I hardly bring out Dolly's deck for the YouTube because it's sort of like, the thought that Aleister Crowley, they're just so metaphysically in their heads, it's hard to relate. And for Dali, some people don't get his messages or his images rather. And so if you don't get the image, the message is kind of lost sometimes too. For any artist that, what I mean, people. But here we have Luna. Ay, ay, ay. I'm so grateful, and as me as who follows Luna, and that I just, again, I'm her baby. She knows I love her. Yes. Okay, so let us continue. Well, that's when you're working uh, well with the guides, with the lunar cycle. I've dropped that goddess video, the 13 moon goddess cycles. I totally agree. We should all start following that, men, female, the whole schmeal. Enough with the Gregorian calendar, because we lose. And then it doesn't matter. Just follow the lunar cycles anyway. Whatever calendar you're on, just look up to the to Luna, La Luna, to the moon, and let her handle it. That's how they've done it. That's what the ancient rhythms are about. The inner light, because even when Luna's in new moon and you can't see her, there's still an inner light. Okay, just know. So it's just, and we remember what Luna does and the moon does is, and that's why lovers a lot go out to the moon, because sometimes you can remember things, and that's sort of what that soul mate kind of thing is about, in the way that you can recognize someone from the past, um, because you lived in the past. How that works, I believe, and you just know it. You just know it. Well, let's just bring out this one. So this is for the monthly reading anyway. Being unable or willing to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Okay, well, this is again a balance card. So the problem is, you don't want to change, is pretty much the challenge here. That, you know, but then you can make peace. So, pick your poison, people, right? It's either you pick peace, or, you're going to butt heads and fight. Well, that's not going to need to nourishment. So let's make the peace, okay? Let's make the peace. Yes, and what a wonderful month to make the peace. The Cancer with the moon, water sign, it's about emotions, about about the home. So, get that house, clean those floors, get rid of the clutter. You will see it totally is a releasing, and it brings in more. And that's what the universe is trying to do with Jupiter abundance. You say, we're not going to give you more when you can't even handle what you got going on. I mean, that's pretty much how I think how it looks at it. So, these two. So it's very interesting. And, mm, and really it is about remembering. Maybe you can watch some, if you ever have a particular movie, because we've got so much of that passionate romance going on for this month. firework ready, fireworks all the time. It's like that kind of, it can happen, boom, boom, boom. Someone crosses your path. It's just like that. So, so not pay attention because the universe is sending it to you. That's when you know it's the special thing because meet online is what I'm trying to say. It's not a match.com, but not saying anything about that either. But um, yeah, there can be something like that. And we already have Luna in the mix. Don't forget it. Don't forget it. Luna's in the mix. Well, I usually don't pick up the top card from the other cards, but looky here. But, with Luna in the picture, sent out, that love spell. I did a love spell back in, I forget, January or something. I would back them up and even if you don't, you just send out the waves. Like, Lord, I'm working on myself, and they'll know who's, working on themselves, and just like Santa Claus knows who's naughty and who's nice. But send it out. Send it out. What a perfect, perfect time. Blue moon. It's all about these energies. Jupiter is, like saying, "Yeah, and I'm the biggest planet on the on the world near us, our galaxy." So it's like I got the mighty say so. Do it, okay? All right, and so we want to have. I love that Luna's out here. No doubt about it. Archangel Michael, I'm gonna put you by Luna. You know how Luna works there on the dark side of the moon, and I know you come there too. So we'll put you together. Dali, another one who knows about the cosmic realm, and we've got the angels from the cosmic realm also. So they're trying to say, make love, not war, okay? Make love, not war. You're going to put Luna over here because Luna's not standing up correctly there. And there's, oh, because Dali wanted Dali's Luna there. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there is no problem. Okay, well, the problem is that you can't make a decision. So now this is saying, make that decision. Okay, it's either a yay or a nay. You're either on the light team or the dark team. Okay, so let's just, go for the light. Okay, so let us continue here. And let's go for it. Okay, so we have Sota de Copas. For anyone who doesn't know, Salvador Dali, he is a Spaniard born in Spain, and he was a famous surreal artist. They built the Dali Museum had been here, but they put a beautiful brand new Dali Museum here in St. Pete, and I was, very honored to be a part of that opening day ceremony, everything. It was wonderful. Anyway, but that was on January 11th, 2011. 1/11/11/2011, because we wanted to do it all in the one dates, and the princess came. But anyway, the point is, this is 2005 that I bought this in Puerto Rico. Okay, so 2005, and then on January 11, 2011, the brand new Salvador Dali Museum in St. Petersburg, Florida was uh, grand opening with the Princess of Spain coming to do it. So this is the Page of Cups right here. So there's celebration going on. There's our festivities and positive emotions. There's holding that grail, which we all search for that holy grail, whether it's wisdom, knowledge, faith, love. It's all of the above. Again, I totally believe we all follow ancient codes, ancient wisdoms. We'll awaken and move further along in how this works, because you'll already can see the map. You know how astrology maps out the stars and what's to come. But ancient wisdom already has the map of what's been laid out. And, that's really important. That's important. But okay, but we have here, and we have fish here. So There looks like there is festivity too. We've got little, little wine and fish, you know, emotional sides, celebration. I don't know. For some reason, it's like, Jesus at the Last Supper. Not Last Supper, but like, it's like at that time, it's just a time to just take that nourishment. That candle kind of went all crazy on me, didn't it? Okay, and then we come to the second Dali card. So we definitely have some water on the table. Okay, and then we have the Knight of Swords going on strong. And for you all who've never seen me bring out the Tarot Universal de Dali, all these images he painted just for this tarot. So these images he never painted prior. It's just for his tarot deck. Okay. So we have the Knight of Swords. So mental, you've got to be clever now. And we were just talking about going within, having that remembrance of past lives, or what you may have. Were you a knight, in the Spanish court at one time, or were you, those kind of things, they nourish your soul, because that's what happens. The soul continues, okay, on its eternal journey. And some phases of our lives we don't mind coming back to again. Like some of us love planet Earth so much we keep coming back to it, okay, to help heal. And hopefully many of us are getting that we're here to heal her, because it's such a beautiful planet. And then some of us say, oh, I've done my duty, let me go to the next planet, or where star system they take you. But it's but we want to show that we've got the focused energy to do what we're put on this path to do, our journey. It's what is that saying? It's a mind is a terrible thing to waste. Oh, and that's so true. But the soul, you really can't waste it per se. I mean, it just keeps going and going and going. So you got to make sure you're on the right path, because then that's when the dark oh boy, I don't even want to start going to that. But anyway, I'm just saying we're here for you know a reason, and mainly a purpose. I totally believe that we're here for mainly a purpose. Oh yeah, you can tell my nails need a little help here. Okay, well, there is a celebration we've got going on. We've got the Four of Staffs. Yesy dassy. So we do have, and the knight looks, a caballero here, espadas. He looks like he's all dressed, ready to go to an entertainment moment. And we know the Page of Cups is kind of ready here also, cup in hand already. He's a BYOC, right? Bring your own cup kind of guy. But no, there looks like everything looks good, and how Dali painted these images, and that I'm familiar with this deck. These are happy colors for him, you see. And he's got the royal gold and reds going on. And in Spain, those are very colors for royalty over there. So it definitely seems like the royals are gathering for a festivity. And why not? What a great month of this July. So Dolly's deck is saying, Dolly's images and metaphysical energies are saying, yep, with what's going on, to full moons, a blue moon, and Jupiter in the house. Yes, yes, go for it. And then we have Archangel Chamiel with that life experience. Keep moving forward, people, okay? Don't let it get away from you. What a month. You can put all the past behind you. All the past is behind you. And you can put out all your new manifestations right now this July. And if it's your birthday month, you best do it. That'll be like, what's up, people? A significant life event a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. Excellent. Okay? So go for it. Go for it. And look, 6 and 1 is that 7 card, that chariot number. Oh my goodness, times have we pulled up, or I'm just bringing it up right now, but that determination factor. Focus, focus, go, go, go. Balance, balance. That's life, people. Right? Right? Like, what's that? The seesaw, right? There's balance. And you need somebody else to tame it with you, right? Work it with you. Okay? But for yourself, when things just come your way, whether it's you did it, they did it, who done it, who did it, whatever, pick yourself up and just take it as a change, and then just pray and seesaw bath yourself, clean your house. And this is how we do it, people. If you have a dirty house and you don't know where stuff is, forget about it. I'm just going to tell you. You're not the star then. And how wonderful that we have we have two major arcana back to back, 16, 17. And you see, we talked about that before too. Once there's that crisis, chaos, coming from this is usually the Tower card, known as the Tower card also. Okay. Just look up, because look, the stars have the answers. Archangel Jophiel, how beautiful she is. Happy times. Make positive, optimistic, long-term plans. On the right path. My goodness. That's what we were just saying. Please, people. Look at that. Let's take out the happy heart. Excuse my nails, people. I've been digging, and I can't wait till I can no, I love doing the yard work. It's just more like when everything's in phase mode here again. But yes, we just keep doing it, right? We keep moving along. But how wonderful, happy times. There you go. And that's looking towards that end of the moon, that aquamarine, that Aquarius energy, okay? See the water berry there? And think like an Aquarius type. Well, sometimes they can be detached individuals, Aquarius, because they're always going within, but which is perfect right now to do that too. But I'm just saying, don't get too far out from yourself. But why not? Get out of the box, people. But yes, look at that. Wonderful. So forget the past. You got a blue moon month. Harness the energies. You can do it. We can do it. An unwise choice. Learn what you can from this situation. Review everyone's motives. Okay, so all right, we have already the Knight of Swords coming through. Okay, so use that mental clarity, that white light, bright light. Don't let yourself get foggy by the darkness. Okay, because the unicorns are always just a chant away, no doubt about it. I mean, wow, I love the unicorns. I mean, really, they've they talk to me more than anybody. That energy, unicorn, white light, bright light, no doubt about it, people. I don't say it in every single video, but before I come to this table, whoo, I've chanted it a few times. Okay, so let's see what the romance says. Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. And there we are. If you are wanting to, like renew your vows because it's your 10-year anniversary, because a lot of people get married in the summer, or you want to renew your vows, then just start thinking clear. That mental attitude of saying, you know what? I love my woman, I love my man, or you know what, I love her enough to let her go, blah blah blah. Just make it right for everybody. And yes, even if it sets you back for a year, who knows, 5 years, but then by the grace of the heavens, if you are in alignment and you're fixing you, loving you, and the heavens know, like, they're working on them. We can match you. Let the heavens do it, okay? Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So for these two full moons, put it out there what you want, release what no longer serves you, and put out the rest, okay? This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Well, this is, see, and we were just talking about, uh, remembering because, did I say this already? I really think it's about, for the new people, or excuse me, the new people, for you meeting someone new, like they cross your path you've never met before, but you feel like you've known each other, from a past time, or even in this, maybe this lifetime, innocently you pass somewhere, or they smelled each other's cologne, and it just reminds, whatever I'm saying, I'm throwing it out there, but it's it's by chance that the universe wants it even more, so this happens, okay? So that's pretty nice, because then the universe says yes, 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 that's good, this is how we like it. But there's lessons to learn with all that, okay? Because we're not always saying, sometimes by chance we meet horrible people, okay? I'm not just saying, always to take caution, where you meet people, you know what I mean, my friends. I mean, if it's innocent, meeting at the grocery store or something like that, whatever. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And I think this card came out already for, is that what the Archangel Michael reading? Anyway, that's positive too, and I will very much encourage that if you all are awakening to a spiritual life, whether that is, well, I'm only gonna be with a Catholic, which, I rather everyone has open minds today. But what I'm trying to say is, yes, don't, please do not be marrying when you are totally different in that realm, okay? Because the soul seeks wisdom. Your soul seeks wisdom. Whether you want to title it is however, but if your soul, to meet that soulmate, that soul family friend, if it what it is, your child to come through, whatever you want, that bond, that genuine bond. Okay, so yes, I have to say, call it religious, spiritualism, higher realm, knowing that there's a higher force out there. You all have to really, if you want that romantic love of genuine forever fireworks, you sexy thing, uh, please make sure you align with that, okay? Please, and especially if you're having children. I mean, that's what hurts children too, when the parents don't align on their ancient cultures or what. I mean, that's, this reading is not for that, but I'm just saying, just, I think that would save a lot of heartache down the road, down the road. Now, what happened to the, oh, that was Luna. Well, I just got to take this one up again. And look how beautiful. So, wow, we got the sun card here and the moon. Check it out, my friends. Get outdoors. Look up, look up. Look to the stars. Look at this. My goodness gracious, how wonderful. This is all you need, right? Look up to the stars. Make a wish. The dreams come true, right? Right? Extraordinary dreams equal extraordinary lives, right? But you got to work with the forces of nature. I know for some of you it's, but it's like just watching, uh, anything in nature. They go, they do things at night. If they're nocturnal, if not, they do things in the day. You know what I'm saying, people. I cannot articulate things sometimes, but all I'm saying, I can read happy times coming. Get ready. Get ready. Fabulous. Look at this. Look at that. And then Jupiter and Venus conjunct. Oh, it's so positive. And I'm going to pull Archangel Michael and then we'll shut it down. But what a positive. And, it's also been saying a little bit, it's always in the funk, but hey, people, that's life. When you can get yourself up and keep on dancing, that shows how resilient you are. So we keep on dancing, right? Boy, these cards are not cooperating. Okay? Right? Because you're going to be dancing at a wedding and it's going to be your wedding. Okay? So, you put this past, this adios. We're going to shut that down. We've got two of there. We're shutting that down. Okay? We're going to look forward to celebration. Okay? Look at this. Celebration. Beautiful. Very good. And even the night showing up because it's an important celebration. It's the royal courts are coming through. And it's open to the public too. Everybody's festive. Everybody's happy. The kingdom, the court people who rule are happy, content for what's about to come down. Even the people who work for the, court, the king and the queen, they're happy. We've got the Luna here. She's happy. Very good. Because Luna, you know what they say when you're in love. She kind of blesses us. And look who blesses us every day for everything we have. The solar sun. My, my, my. And look, we've got that happy birthday, Leo. So they're talking to you, Leo. Look at that, Leo. Wee! El Sol. El Sol de Dali. And look at the Cupid. Because you know that Leo's working from the heart. How fabulous. I'm glad I turned it over. And just go with your gut, people. Luna teaches us that. Yeah, but what she tries to teach you is to be fearless. Because yes, in the dark phantom forces exist, so dark, bad things can happen. But if you're alert and you know how to work with it, then there's celebration to come. And it's saying very soon there's a celebration to come. Very soon. Very soon. Because this is could be the one because we're working with everything. Okay? We're working with the body, with the mind, right? With the intellect and with the soul. And see that fire? Look at that fire. Because that's the white light. She's looking up. She's saying, I know where I come from. I come from the stars. So I only want to align with the star alignment people. Okay? Just what you say, people. And then they'll work. Look at that. Because the star people are here for us. That's, they're the ones with the wisdom. So it's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. On the right path. Beautiful. And let's see what Archangel Michael has to say. And isn't that beautiful? I love when the decks also. So double whammy. Look at that. And look at our sun star. We had the Dali. I'm just reiterating what beautiful energies going on. Okay? With Leo in the house, with the birthday, sun alignment. All beautiful. Just go for it, people. Why won't you go? Okay? Go for it. And it's all about, that intuition. All right? That Leo is, that fire element, intuition, imagination, passion. Okay? All right? And then the Capricorn full moon, we've got that is an earth sign. Okay? So go for that. Instincts again. Get grounded, commit to it. And get grounded and roll on that ground and be sensual about it, Go for it. Okay? And Aquarius, that moon at the end of the month of July. All good. Okay? air sign, and you'll be thinking about it. You know, that mental compatibility. Okay? So it looks like, and of course, Cancer, water, romantic, erotic, get naked. Get naked on the beach and then go in the water. You can do it. Make the love, people. Make the love unto the stars and the moon and the beautiful sun. Love you all, my friends. Have a wonderful month of July. Boy, I'm very excited for everyone. You have all a beautiful month, okay? Talk to you soon. Ciao. Happy birthday. And get outdoors and say what I'm saying or do what I'm saying, okay? In the respect of really, this could happen if you really put your intentions out there.